Hello everyone, welcome back to another lecture of Python. Today we are going to learn about string manipulation. What is basically a string manipulation is? String refers to the collection of characters enclosed in single or double quotes. Each character in the string has unique index or position starting from 0 to length minus 1 in forward direction and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 till minus length in backward direction. Okay, now we have another thing how to traverse a string. Traversing a string. The individual elements. Okay, the individual elements of string traversed or accessed through unique index of each character. Means the individual each and every element of string can be traversed or accessed. It can be accessed through unique indexes of each character. It is done by iterating use for loop through the elements of string one character at a time. Okay, we have example here. I'll show you. See, example ch equal to Mumbai. For x in ch, print ch comma and this, and output will be Mumbai, like this. Okay, for using for loop we have done iteration in this variable. So x will traverse one by one by one by one in this string. Okay, so we have basically two operators for string. Operators. First one is plus, that is concatenation operator, and second one is replication operator. So first let's talk about plus concatenator operator. Okay, now what is concatenation operator? This operator is used to create a new string by joining two different strings together. Like I want to join Mumbai plus Delhi, so it will be combined as Mumbai Delhi. Okay, so this operator is used to create a new string by joining two different strings together. Example we have, see, good plus J will result into good day, like this. We have an important note here. The important point to be noted here is that while implementing concatenation operation on strings using plus operator, both operands must be of string type. If one operand is of string type and other of numeric type, Python would raise an error. Okay, so we have some valid examples here. See, 3 plus 4, 7, valid. AB plus BD, AB, BD. Okay, 3 plus 4, 3, 4. Now, some invalid examples. 2 plus AB. Wait, let me remove the commented part. Okay. And these both are invalid because here numeric and this is string. And this is string, this is numeric. So it can't be get concatenated. So the answer would result in an invalid situation. Okay. Now let's learn about replication operator. What is a replication operator? The asterisk operator, when used with the numbers, performs the multiplication operation and return the product of two numbers as used as operands for the operation. 2 into 3 equal to 6. In case of strings, when we use star operator, that is replication operator, comma, Python creates a new string, that is number of repetitions of the inputted string. Okay. Now we have example here. See, ch equal to Delhi, and we have written ch into 3. So it will result in Delhi, Delhi, Delhi. Okay. So we have one important note here for this replication operator also. Note, it will result, wait, interrupt this. Okay. While using replication operator, we must ensure the following points. Both the operands should not be of the string type. Both the operands can be of numeric type. One operand is of string type and other one is of number type. Okay, so this condition can work in replication operator only. Now we have membership operator in strings. Another operator we have membership operators in strings. That is in and not in. There are two operators, membership operators of string. So we have this in and not in. The in operator returns, let me write here, the in operator returns true if the given substring exists in the string, and false if the given substring does not exist in the string. Okay, and the not in operator returns true if returns true if the given substring does not exists in the string, and false if the given substring exists in the string. Okay. While keep in mind that while using membership operator, it must be sure that both the operands must be of string type. Okay, so let's recall this first. While using membership operator, it must be sure that both the operands must be of string type. Here are some examples. I'll show you. See, A in aeroplane, it is true. Then B in ball, true. Then X in anatomy, it is false. JAP not in Japan, it is true. And JAP not in Japan, this is false. It is present because here it is written not in. So we have to write false. Okay. Now we have comparison operators in string. Let me write here comparison operators in strings. So all the relation operators, all the relational or operators in Python are applicable to strings also. Example, A equal to A. So this is true here. If we write A not equal to, this is the sign of not equal to, that is exclamation and equal to, which symbolizes not equal to ABC. So this is also true. And if we write here ABC equal to ABC, so this is false because letter cases are different. Okay. So while keep this thing in mind, while using this operator and this operator for comparison in strings. Okay, Python uses the ordinal value of characters. Okay, now let's see the example first, then I'll tell you what the ordinal value is. Okay, so let's see, if we write ABC here, then we'll less than equal to capital ABC. Okay, so this is false. Reason, ordinary value of string ABC has higher Unicode than ABC. Understood? So now we have another example. So this is another example here, that is PQRS, PQRS. Okay, so greater than quotes, yes, single quotes, PQR capital S, like this. Okay, so this is true. Why? Because we have the reason here, because first three letters, that is PQR, are same in both. Okay, both the strings, but last letter S in first string has higher ordinal value as compared to uppercase S in the second string. Okay, so now let's talk about the string slices. Basically, what is string slice? So, in simple terms, the word slicing means a part of. In simple terms, the word slice means a part of. So, string slice means the part of the string. Okay. The slicing of string, the slicing of strings is done using range of indexes. Okay. We have one example here. If we say S of n ratio m, then Python will display all the characters that falls between indices n ratio m, starting from n to n plus 1, then n plus 2 till m minus 1. Okay, so the character at the last index given in slice is not included. Okay, so we have one note here, that is, consider a string slice. See, consider a string slice. Wait, let me write note here so that you can understand. Consider a string slice S of beginning to end. That is we written here m ratio n. So m will be beginning and will be ending. Okay. So let's suppose using beginning and end as a variable. So S beginning to end, and note down two important points. If the user skips the beginning index, that is BEG, then by default Python will consider as zeroth index. Okay. If user skips the last index, that is end, then by default Python will consider length of the string. Okay, so we have some examples here. Let me show you in the Python IDLE shell. So here we have opened the Python IDLE shell. So let's write here first calculator. Okay, so I'll press enter here. Now I'll set the range S of 2 ratio 6. So here our beginning point is second index and the ending is 6. So we'll start with 0, 1 and 2. So our first letter will be L here. Okay. Now press enter. C. L C U L. 0 1 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As I already told you that the last index is not counted. So 6 minus 1, 5. So L C U L will be the output here. So if I write here S of 3, so 7. C. CULA. Now, if I write here S of, let's suppose I have not written beginning value here, but only the ending value. Now it will take the zeroth index. C. CALCU. Now I'll write here with beginning value, but not as ending value. So let's check it also see you later. Okay, so it will extend towards the end of the string. Now there is one another case. If I haven't written any beginning or ending number here, just like this, so what we'll see, the calculator gets printed. Okay, so we have the explanation of these also. Let me tell you. See, in the third example, s of 5 index before colon is missing, so it by default considered 0 index as the starting limit. In the fourth example, s of 4. So see, in the fourth example, we have s of s of 4, and we have didn't written any ending end of the string. Okay, so index after colon is missing, so it considered 10 as upper limit, that is complete length of the string. In fact, fifth example, we have didn't have written any beginning or ending ratio. So s of colon, no index is mentioned before and after the colon, so by default, complete string is displayed. So we have one note here, the most important note of the string. In order to print reverse of the string, the slice is the slice says s is the name of string, that is s of first colon, second colon, then minus one. Then the whole will be printed in the reverse. Let me show you with an example. S of colon colon minus one, like this. Press enter. See, ROTALUCLAC calculator in the form of reverse form with the help of colon colon minus one. Okay, we have another note here. I'll write here. Yes. See, we can give third index assume as n in the string slice that refers to number of steps. The user shall move during the execution of given string slice, as every nth element will be taken as a part of slice. Okay, so let's move towards another example. We have written here s equal to application applications. Okay, now I want to search for S of 1 ratio 6 ratio 2. Beginning, ending, and step of 2. Okay, so see, PLC. Now if I want colon colon minus 2, C, SOTCLP. Okay, now if I'll write here S of 2 ratio 8 ratio 2. C, PIA will be the output of this. Now we are going to learn about string methods or functions. Okay, just like dictionary and list, we have string methods and functions also. Let's recall them first. Okay, so our first method will be len method. Now, what is the meaning of this method in string? Okay, so this method returns the length of the string inputted as parameter inside this function. The length is calculated by counting the characters in the string. Okay, so for example, we have s equal to Mumbai, like this. So what will be the len of s here? It will be 6. Okay, Now our second method will be capitalize method. Capitalize method. Okay, now what is this method basically for? It is used to display the string with the first character capitalized. Example, we have written here S equal to Mumbai. Okay, let me just write here small m so that I can capitalize using the function. So S dot capitalize Mumbai like this. Okay, now we have count method, that is count method. Now basically what is this method for? It displays the occurrence occurrences of substring, okay, x in the given string. It works in two ways, that is a part if direct substring is given, and b part is if substring along with start and end index is given. Okay, so our first way is we have here A B C D E F G H I J K L A B. Okay, then again G H I O P K A B, again A B dot count A B in single quotes A B here. Okay, so here we have written dot count AB. Okay, so now the answer of this will be 3, because AB substring appear 3 times in the given string, that is 1, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, so we have second way also. So this implies, I write here. Okay, so if I want the same thing like this, I'll copy paste here. Okay, so I want, yes, so I want like AB comma 4 comma 8 like this. So it will count the occurrence of AB string within the slice 4 ratio 8. Okay, so this will be the meaning of this AB comma 4 comma 8 substring. Okay, now we have find method here. Find method. Now what is find method? Basically it returns the lowest, it returns the lowest index of the subarray substring say X if found in the string slice, that is start to end. Okay, but if substring is not found, it displays -1. Okay, so a find method returns the lowest index of the substring, say X, if found in the string slice start :end, but if the substring is not found, it displays -1. Like if we are searching for AB in this, so it will return the lowest index. That is, so if I want to search A, so if A is there and there, so it will give the answer as 0 as the index, zeroth index. But if A is not present in whole the sentence string, so it will display -1 as the answer. Okay, so now we have index method here. Now what is index method? Index method, so it returns the lowest index where the specified substring is found. Okay, so if the substring is not found, then value error is raised. So in this case, in index method, it will not return -1 as the output value. Okay, so it will directly return the value error. And if because if the substring is not found in the that inside the method. Okay, so now we have uh, some different part here. It is same like find, but the difference is that in find method, if substring is not found, it displays -1. But index method shows error if substring is not found. Okay, now let's move towards the another method, that is LNUM method. Now what is this method? Basically this method returns true if string contain alphanumeric characters. Alphanumeric characters. Alphanumeric means alphabets and numbers. Otherwise, it will return false. Okay, we have some example here. If we write here x equal to xyz, 1, 2, 3, s dot is elnum, so it will print as true. Okay, if we write here like this, then s3 dot is elnum, so it will print it as false. Okay, so our next method is alpha. So this method displays the result true if all the characters in the given string are alphabets. Yes. Okay, and there must be at least one character. Example, s equal to xyz 1, 2, 3. So s dot is alpha. Then it will return it as false. If we write here s1 equal to welcome, then s1 dot is alpha, so I'll get answer as true because it's a alphabet. Welcome is a alphabet. Okay, now we have another method is digit method. Is digit method. So what is digit method? So this method displays the result true if all the characters in the given strings are digits and there must be at least one character, otherwise return false. Now let's see the example of this. S equal to xyz 1, 2, 3. Now s dot is digit, so if I press enter then false. Okay, now if I write here s2 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, in string format, then I'll write here s2 dot is digit, then it will return as true as a output because 1, 2, 3, 4 is a digit. Okay, so let's talk about is lower method. What is lower method? Is lower method. Now what is lower method? This method displays the result as true if all the characters in the given string are in lowercase and there must be at least one lowercase character. Otherwise, it displays false. Okay, now we have example here. If I write here s equal to flight, then s dot is lower, so it will tell us true. Yes, that this flight string is in lower form. Okay, so we have s1 equal to another example, goddess. Okay, s1 dot is lower, so it will give the answer as false. Okay, now we have another method, that is is upper method. Okay, so let's learn about is upper method. Is upper, wait, yes, is upper method. What is upper method? This method gives or displays the result as true if all the characters in the string are in uppercase. Okay, so strings are in uppercase. Okay, and there must be at least one uppercase character. Otherwise, it displays false. Okay, so we have example here, s equal to moon, s dot is upper, true. Then s1 equal to g123, then s1 dot is upper, like this. Okay, so it will also return true as a answer. Now if we write s2 equal to moon, then s2 dot is upper, so it will return false here. Okay, so now we have another method, is the space method. Now what is space method? This method returns or display true if there are only white spaces in the given string. Otherwise, displays false. Okay, s1 equal to like this. So if we write s1 dot is space, so I'll get here true. Yes, the space is present here. Okay, now if I write here s equal to s dot is space false. So no space is given in between the double quotes. So it will return the value as false. Now we have another method here, that is lower method. Lower method. Now what is lower method? So this method displays the copy of the string after converting it into lowercase. Okay, now let's see the example of this. S equal to, okay, like this. S dot lower. We'll write here result equal to cake. S1 equal to cake, then S1 dot lower. So answer will be cake. So already input in lowercase, so it will give the no effect. Okay. Now we have another method, that is 13th method, upper method, like this. Now this method returns, wait, this method displays the copy of the string after converting it into uppercase. Okay, so let's check it with the example here. S equal to cake, S dot upper. So we'll write here result equal to C. This is the answer of previous one. Okay, as we have used upper, so it converted the whole lowercase to the uppercase. Okay, so now we are writing good here, and if I want to check or write uppercase here, so I'll write here s1 dot upper. It will give output as same, that is good. Okay, already inputted in uppercase, so there is no effect in the answer. Now we have 14th method, that is L strip. L strip method. Now basically what is this method for? This method is used to display the copy of the string after removing leading white spaces. That is white spaces from the left and left end, oh my bad, left end of the string. For example, s equal to god 1 2 3 4, like this. So s dot l strip, it will return it as god 2 3 4, like this. So white spaces from the left side are removed like this. I'll write here white spaces from left side are removed. Okay, now we have another method, that is R strip method. This method is used to display the copy of string after removing trailing white spaces. That is white spaces from the right end of the string. Example, s equal to 1 2 3, then God 1 2 3, like this. So s dot r strip, I'll got the answer as 1 2 3, then God, this one. So this will be the output, as white spaces from right side are removed. Okay, now we have another method, strip method. First we have learned L strip, then R strip, then we have strip method. So it's basically understood by the name that if L strip removes the left side white spaces, R strip removes the right side of the white spaces, and strip removes both left and right end of the string. The white spaces from the both left and right end of the string. Okay, now let's write this first. Now what is strip here? This method, this method is used to display the copy of the string after removing removing leading and trailing white spaces from the both left and right end of the string. Okay, so let's see the example here. If s equal to 1 2 3 4, then I'll write here God 1 2 3 4, like this. Press enter, then s dot strip, the output will be God. God, like this. It will remove all the white spaces from the left and the right side of the string. Okay, okay, so now we have another method, that is 17th method, that is starts with method. Okay, so this method displays the result as true if the given string starts with the substring, say x. Otherwise, it return false. Okay, now let's see the example here. S equal to aeroplane, then X equal to AER, like this. Okay, now I'll write the function here. S dot starts with X. So it will show true as the answer. Okay, I have see I have written here S variable A aeroplane and then X variable AER. So S dot starts with X. X means AER. So yes, aeroplane starts with AER. So this is true. The reason behind this is that I have explained you. String aeroplane starts with the substring X, that is AER. Now we have another example. Aeroplane X, we have arrow, then S dot starts with X. It will show false because string aeroplane does not starts with the substring X, that is arrow. Okay, so now we have another method ends with. Now what is this method? This method displays the result as true if the given string ends with the substring say X. Otherwise, it return false. Meaning, if we have written a string here, then we are giving another string. So we'll write like ends with if the word is ending with that string, so it will return as true. If not, then it will return as the false. Okay, now let's check out this with an example here. See, aeroplane any and s dot ends with X. Okay, so it's true, yes, that it ends with the any as at last. So string aeroplane ends with the substring X, that is any. Now if we have same thing, I'll copy this here and we have X as arrow. Okay, and S dot ends with arrow, but no, aeroplane does not ends with arrow, so this is false. Reason, string aeroplane does not ends with the substring, and that is X arrow. Okay, now we have another method, that is title method. Sorry. So our 19th method is title method. So what this method displays. So basically, it's understood by the name of the method. This method displays the given string in title case manner. That is, all words in the string starts with uppercase letters and the remaining letters are in the lowercase letters. So I have some few examples here. Let me show you. See, example, India is great. Dot title, India is great. Computer exam dot title. See here, computer exam is in capital letters. So title converts this computer exam in let C is in capital letter and rest all are words in the lowercase letters. And in exam E is capital and rest all are in small letters. Okay. So our next will be is title method. Now what is title? So basically is title method displays the result as true if the given string in the title case or not. Okay. Now we have another method, that is replace method. This method is used to display the copy of the given string in such a way that all the occurrences of substring say X gets replaced by the new substring. Okay, now we have another method here, join method. This method is used to join the string or character after each member uh, of element given string. So we have one note here. If the sequence to be passed inside the join function is of list or tuple, then the string or character will be joined with each member element of list or tuple, but the condition is that all the elements of list or tuple must be of string type. Okay, so now we have another method, split method. This method is used to split the given string based on the character and display the list containing split strings as the its elements or members. We have one example here. I can play cricket dot split. Space is given inside split, so I can play cricket. Reason, split strings show in the form of list elements. Okay, now we have one last method here, that is partition method. This method splits the string at the first occurrence of the separator and displays the tuple containing three items. That is part before separator, separator, and part after the separator. So I hope you will all understand the concept of today's lecture. So I wish you all the best and keep learning and do coding. Thank you.